Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with another Game Finds video. This Game Finds video is a little smaller, just not as much, but funny enough, it was a lot of free stuff given to me. I was just kind of like, I showed up at my parents' house and they gave me some video games, and then I got video games from a coworker at work recently, so a lot of this stuff was just handed to me. So it's basically all free. I'm going to give my parents some money for the video games they gave me, just because I don't want to take these games from them without giving them something in return. So I am going to do that. But the coworker at work just gave me kind of okay games, not like really anything worthwhile. So I'll go with the friend at work first and get his games out of the way. He gave me 2 games, or it was technically 3, but I traded in one already because it was a game I already had. But he gave me a Mortal Kombat Deception with the GameStop cover thing. It is the game though, right there. Deception, pretty good game. And he also gave me Call of Duty Finest Hour. It is complete on GameCube. So not bad for that. And he also gave me Mortal Kombat Deception on PS2. But I've already gotten PS2's Mortal Kombat Deception, so I traded that one in. I got like $3 store credit for that. So next up, that came from my folks, and it was really cool of them. They I guess they found a bunch, or my grandmother found a bunch of games and stuff that she didn't want or she had at one point. It was kind of weird. So my parents are like, well, William's a video game collector, let's give it to him because he's the only one who's going to really want them. So I was like, yeah, cool. Alright, so what I got? Well, I got 2 loose cart games. I got Namco Museum 64, loose cart. Not bad. And I got, this is a great game to get for basically, given to me, Banjo-Kazooie on N64. This is my second copy, but I've loaned one of my copies to my friends, so right now I finally got Banjo-Kazooie kind of back in my house again, so that's really cool to get again. Next up that was given to me, which is always cool, I got some N64 manuals, like the system, how to connect it and stuff like that, consumer information manuals like that. And I was given some manuals. I was given a Legend of Zelda Take Aim, also kind of like just a little paraphernalia that would go in a box or something like that. And another one of those things, I think this was in the Banjo-Kazooie one, as well as the Banjo-Kazooie manual, Tetrasphere manual, and Diddy Kong Racing manual. So all those manuals. So I can find the boxes and they don't have manuals, I can add these in. So it was really cool to get those, but I also got from my parents 2 things. I got one game in a really good condition box. It's Wetrix. It's a very interesting game. It's a puzzle game where you build a puzzle around and you try to get the water to stay in spots or go to certain areas. It's very difficult. It's a very mind-intensive game. The box is in fantastic condition. It was hardly ever opened. And it came with everything. It came with the cart, all the instructions, everything, manual, all that stuff. So this was given to me. Wetrix is about maybe a $10, $15 loose cart game, so it's a good box game to have in your collection. It's slightly little uncommon gem, not terribly uncommon. I've seen it once before, so Wetrix, complete in box, very nice to have. And it also was given for the box. Now this didn't come with the game sadly, but it is the box, and I believe the manual. Yeah, it's the manual. It is Bomberman 64. It is just the box and the manual. I do know of a place that has the game, the games and the game and everything. It came with all the manuals though and everything like that. So there we go, Bomberman 64, box and manuals and stuff. So looking forward to getting the game, adding it into the collection, and I'll have a complete in box Bomberman 64, another complete in box N64 game. I don't have very many of those, so it's always great to add in more. So the last game I got is a current gen game, so it's not too much of retro gaming. Oh, the Bomberman 64, that's worth about, I don't know, I've seen the cart go for like 18, the box and the manual and everything included, possibly double that, maybe $25, $30 right there easily. So the last game I got is an interesting game because everyone knows I'm kind of collecting these anime-based games, so I'm definitely always on the lookout for one, and I picked this up at GameStar. And I got it for like $17 because I used store trade-in credit that I got from one of the other games I traded in. So it was about $17. I picked up, okay, it's kind of hard to say, Otomedius excellent. It's inspired by Gradius 3. It's made by Konami. It's a very interesting game. It's got a very provocative cover, as some of you guys can possibly see right now. It's a very intense, very Japanese game. You can kind of tell. Hell, it says mild fantasy, suggestive themes, partial nudity. So obviously there's some serious, things. But it is complete. Oh, got the receipt in there still. It is complete. And it was really nice. It's a real nice little addition to my collection. I'm always looking to add in more of the Japanese RPG games that increase, they're just really cool to collect, really fun to play sometimes, and they're just really good value boosters for your collection if you're looking to get some serious value in your collection, because that's the problem here in Oregon. We have a hard time finding valuable games, so anytime you can get a little bit more value in your collection, it's always nice. So I paid $17. It's about a $20-$25 game. Not bad, really. So that's it. So I think, this game of Banjo-Kazooie and the Bomberman and everything were really good additions to the collection. Got a bunch of really a lot of free stuff. A lot of people just gave me stuff this last week, so it was really cool to get a bunch of just free stuff. So that's it, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. We will try to get, we are working on some Craigslist deals. We are hoping to have a semi-decent Craigslist deal to go through this weekend coming up. We're hoping to get one that will go through real well, and it's got some good stuff in it, so we're hoping there on that. So that's about it. So we'll definitely see you guys later in the week.